Very true, Kevin. Very true. Without Google, I would not be graduating. Finally, someone says it. After 4 years of being in this prison, I still don't know how to pay my bills, but thank God I know how to solve for egg. Rice now brings people together. One day some Asian guy sat down next to me and started eating his rice. We later became friends. One day some white guy stared at me while I ate my rice. We later became friends. If I ever get deported, thank you for the free education. The happier we get, the harder it is to see. Something tells me they weren't donating their own blood. The worst part about donating blood is the feeling of giving. That smile really does give it away. I'm done. I knew my girl was cheating on me when she said she was at the mall with Christy, but Christy was laying right next to me. The next quote is a lie. The previous quote is telling the truth, philosophers. Oh, Neptune. Best senior quotes of all time. Are you calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther. Honestly, I didn't expect most of you to make it this far. The best senior quote? Hannah Montana said nobody's perfect, but here I am. Gah, I can't figure out what my quote is going to be. Me neither, Forrest. It's okay. I don't need friends. They disappoint me. Best friend goals. I'm surprised they let you do this. So this person used Morse code in their senior quote, and it comes out to, I was born white. As far as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. God made every person differently. He got tired by the time he got to China. Golden Hong. That's a cool name. I'm so glad I'm the smart and pretty one. You wish. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I'm black. Why fall in love when you can fall asleep? Because love's better than sleeping. We are not related. The girl to my left is weird. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for all the dead people, because at least they tried. Opinions are like mixtapes. I don't want to hear yours. I don't remember. I don't understand the saying, you are what you eat, because I don't remember eating a sexy beast this morning. Some students have more profound thoughts than others. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. I love me a good pancake. I had to shout out Elon Musk for my senior quote in the yearbook. Did you guys really expect anything else? I would like to die on Mars, just not on impact. Amanda Cook. Future plans. Find an old man. Wait for him to die and take all of his money. Activities. Basketball. Joshua. Nothing can separate twins, except for that guy. They put his service dog in the yearbook. I'm crying. Why does he look so nervous? So we got our yearbooks today. I was about to take a math test, but when I pulled out my calculator, it was a Pop-Tart. I still don't know who did it. Me and my friends put a Pop-Tart in somebody's calculator case and drew all the numbers on it. It was really funny. I was so proud when I made the yearbook. When I got home and showed my mom, she said I would later regret that in life. 6th grade. Left shows off one of his many talents. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. My name is long, but do you know what else is long? Wink? No, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how to pronounce my last name either. Samuel Odogi. Odogi? I don't know. If you don't know, I don't know. Luke. I don't even have a quote picked out, so if that doesn't show how unprepared I am for the real life, I don't know what does. Miss Rebecca, if you tweet me, I will make my senior quote whatever you say. Yeah. Miranda Cooper. Yeah. Beauty isn't about having a pretty face. It's about having a pretty mind, a pretty heart, and a pretty soul. Christian Dang. If my girlfriend and I were drowning and there was only one lifesaver, I would save myself because I don't have a girlfriend. Maxwell Barrett. Of course I dress well. I didn't spend all that time in the closet for nothing. I had to put my grades up for adoption because I couldn't raise them. Seth Egan. That wasn't like High School Musical at all. My head may be big and my eyes may be small, but my heart is just the right size. 100 character limit for our senior quote? That seems unfair. We refuse to be constrained by these rules. Makeup looks pretty on the outside, but it doesn't help if you're ugly on the inside. Unless you eat the makeup. From my experience, high school sucks. This man is going places. Life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread comes first. I don't like it when people call me a dumb blonde. It gets on my pet peeves. My best friend and I snuck Lil Wayne into the freshman year photos. How did they not notice? If this ain't the best senior quote, I don't know what is. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the diplomioli. Okay, so like this kid I went to high school with is engaged to Ariana Grande. How sick is that? Never mind. Beyonce said pretty hurts. No wonder I'm always in pain. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep sleeping. 6'1", and no, I don't play basketball. I am not a vegetarian because I love animals. I am a vegetarian because I hate plants. My senior quote, I hate myself. Can you keep up with my lingo? Some say life is a gamble, which means love is a casino. I don't need a piece of paper saying I succeeded in life. I just need food. You can't be proud of what you were born as, only of what you do. I look better than the person next to me. You can always retake a class, but you can't relive a party. I like my girls how I like my coffee. We don't like coffee. Jack Johnson. I'm no weatherman, but you can expect more than a few inches tonight. Perks of being next to your brother. In the yearbook, when life gives me lemons, I make orange juice because it's unexpected. When life gives me lemons, I use the seeds of the lemons to cultivate more lemons and make bank in my citrus empire. We know what you're thinking, and no, we're not related. Trapped in yearbook factory. Send help. Where do we send help to? Do we just cut you out of the page? Our parents did the deed at the same year, so that's awesome. Eagles may soar in the clouds, but weasels never get sucked into jet engines. What would you rather be, a weasel or an eagle? I think I'll rather be an eagle. Life is short. False. It's the longest thing you will ever do. Tyler Bentley. You're laughing because I'm laughing, but I'm laughing because I farted. Life is though, but it's though if you are stupid. John Wayne. Why can't a heterosexual guy tell another heterosexual guy he thinks his booty is fly? You can. No one is stopping you. Break societal norms. I am not Hispanic. I'm Asian. Did you know that I'm Asian? I was gifted with an issue. I am the issue. I can't say my mom was too happy with my senior pictures. If you like pineapple slices on pizza, I hope you like pineapple slices on your children's graves. Because you're weak. Your bloodline's weak, and you will not survive the winter. I love pineapple on pizza. I don't care. Has to have ham though. Brie, if you see this, I want my sweatshirt back. Some days are a total waste of makeup. Brandon Dawson. Brandon is pretty much the nicest person you will ever meet, says everyone. Tasha Dieter. Brandon Dawson is a liar, says everyone. I want absolutely all the pasta and breadsticks. Melina. Everything I could ever want can be found right in the depths of my own heart, except for money. The photo of Will Ferrell to go with my last post, since it was requested. Will Ferrell's advice to my father in junior high yearbook. Doug, next year pull head out from between your legs and keep it out. Christopher, my brother took my quote. Matthew, there are 86,400 seconds in a day. It's up to you what you decide to do with them. So they're twins, but they look very different. Maybe they're not twins. I think they are twins. They're in the same year. They have to be twins, right? One just looks happier than the other. Calvin, how are you going to feel when your vape tornado blows away your friends and family? Adam 1, another one bites the dust. Rithika Kat Pally, you become doctor now, Grandma. Mackenzie Faulkner, I could probably drop an F-bomb and get away with it. Said by, fuck. This is one of those memes I have to swear in to make it good. If you're reading this in 10 years and my last name's not later, I failed. Well, I failed because I didn't even know what this means. If a man does not have sauce, then he is lost. But the same man can be lost in the sauce. Gucci Mane, okay? I want my eyelashes to be as black as my soul. And as long as the list of people I hate, unknown. I honestly don't like the majority of you. How do you feel you have changed since last freshman year? Well, I still have no friends. Alexis Luna, thanks for all of the education, but now it's time to hit the polls. By hitting the polls, does she mean those kind of polls? Omotola Omotindubon. I've learned to say here when the teacher hesitates while taking attendance. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. Nadia Reinhardt. I'm trying to come up with a senior quote for you, but all I can think of is hippo farts. Mum. So this guy is eating frosted flakes. Wow, they are great. I hate having to explain to everyone why I wear a hijab. But if everyone must know, Voldemort has possessed me, and his face is living on the back of my head. Do you feel him on the back of your head? Does it hurt? Can I remove it? Jacob Jones. That's what. She never said that, Jacob. When it comes to random security checks, I always win. Always. I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten randomly security checked, but I get really nervous when there are police. It's not because I've committed a crime, it just feels awkward. Is anyone else like that? Marlo, your quotes are due Friday. Miss Pryor. Hiya! Link, Legend of Zelda. No way this is real. James Charles Dickinson. Use code JAMES for 10% off your purchase at checkout. Christian McGraw. All pizzas are personal pizzas if you try hard enough. Miranda Gale. No, Miranda. Your senior quote can't be fries before guys. You shall not pass. But I did. Alexia. Foods before dudes. No, I don't want a quote under my picture. High School Musical told me we are all in this together, but you guys were not helpful. The only reason I went to school all this time is to distract myself from the fact I will never be Beyonce. What? Who the hell runs this school anyway? I know the main focus of this post is the cosplayers, but I can't stop laughing at the dude with the ice cream. He just looks happy to be there. I understand. I only came here because you would have locked my mama up, and I love my mama. I missed a lot of school. It was bad. A lot of letters and emails. emails. It's not cheating unless you get caught. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I hate you. His mom said that to him. Trauma dumping on the yearbook quote. I got to experience hell for 4 years before I even died. Isabella Jackson. You can't always get what you want, but I certainly can. I get butterflies when I think of myself. Is there a name for being only attracted to yourself? That's what this guy is. He's attracted to himself sexual. Arnold Lee. In this photo, I'm not wearing pants. The only thing lower than my GPA is my will to live. Jenna Mori. Life is like a roller coaster. Just when you think you're on top, you go flying back down and someone pukes on you. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself on a boat. Smell the salty air. Now open your eyes. Your life still sucks, but that was kind of fun, right? Guys call me Amar, but girls call me Mi Amor. Put something inspirational. Mom, here's to always staying positive and testing negative. Narnia wasn't the only thing in the closet for 17 years. I'm always right, except for when I'm wrong, which is often. When life throws a wrench in your plans, catch it and build an IKEA bookshelf. I hate when I'm on a flight and I wake up with a water bottle next to me. Like, oh great, now I gotta be responsible for this water bottle. Shrek and I drank this potion and now we're sexy. Should have burned this place down when I had the chance. I know he's quoting someone, but the look he's giving makes me actually think he might do it. Lol, bye. I listen to the wheels on the bus go round and round when I'm driving because I can relate to it. I didn't choose the thug life. My mum picked it out for me. This is the most formal thug life I've seen. To all the teachers that never taught me a thing. Stranger Things Season 2, Episode 5, 3506. Son of a bitch. You really no help at all. You know that? Mackenzie Cosmetology. If the world is my oyster, then I must have an allergy to shellfish. Shake, Ricky Bobby. And bake. What's your life motto? Goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters. You know what I'm scared of? The dark. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Girls. Oh my god, I'm only in 2 pictures in the yearbook this year. Me? Unknown. Damn, Joseph just stole my girl again, says everyone. You're an Asian, not a Bijan, my dad. Morgan Knight. You shouldn't have to dim your light to let another person shine. What advice can you give the elderly? If you can't see well, learn sign language. If you have blood sugar, you take a knife and make a cut, then let it bleed. If you can't walk, try running. Too many critics with no credentials. Don't follow your dreams, follow my Instagram. If you thought I was gonna do some free promo, Gabriela Barcelo. Be a Fruit Loop in the world full of Cheerios. Hardest yearbook quote ever. Chlorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, bismuth, technetium, helium, sulfur, germanium, thulium, oxygen, neon, yttrium. Donuts are always the answer. Me. A king is nothing without his queen. It's weird knowing I'm the best looking one on this page. Class of 2018, 2019, 2020, 21. The one good thing about my school is the fact we get senior quotes. I'm not great at senior quotes. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? I'm not great at the advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? You all say you hate me, but presidents don't elect themselves. Hashtag just saying. Is she saying she's gonna be a president? Good luck. Somebody get this girl some free 4 for $45. Be determined, passionate, and brilliant in life. Make sure to buy lots of 4 for 4s as well. I don't know, you can just put some quote in for me, Connor. I got my senior quote today. My quote was, love God, love others, and nothing else matters. I guess Yearbook thought I was wrong. Love food, love others, nothing else matters. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Mewtwo. I was worried at first when they told me I had to do a Chinese oral, but then I realized it was something completely different. Jake, become friends with someone and they may allow you to take certain items from their home. Skyrim loading screen. Cleaning room. Find old yearbook. It's been 10 years since 5th grade. Look up every single classmate's name. No LinkedIn, no companies, no accomplishments. How did literally every single person in our class become a loser? They didn't. They're in university or college. 10 years since 5th grade. What are you talking about? 4 years of high school for this BS. Congrats 2016 grad. We are sorry to have held your This is not a yearbook mute. Why am I reading this? If somebody ever asks you to do something, do it really bad so you never have to do it again. Very, very situational. I had 3 fish die over the summer, said Goran. Okay, 2014 was a good year for music if you were in college. Oh my god, Jared. Hi, this is... Do you remember the time we went to Mesopotamia High together? We used to be a problem in Miss Ishtar's irrigation class. Found our yearbook. Oh my god, I thought it was gone in the burning of Alexandria. You get it? They're calling them old. They've really let me thank Satan in my senior yearbook. My most memorable moments were junior and senior retreats great, and being spiritual weak Captain Junior and winning. I'd like to thank, fuck Satan. My favorite quote is, I hate everyone. I firmly believe that any man's finest hour is that moment when he has worked his heart out and lies exhausted on the field of battle. There are two kinds of people, and the two happen to be twins. The guy to the right was adopted, the biological twin. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Going out with a bang. Wayana Season 3, Episode 7, 2936. I think this would be a really good time to tell you that I am a lesbian. Omar. People don't understand the pressure on me to look perfect. Kim Kardashian. Out of all the people you can quote and make up your own quote, you use Kim Kardashian. Blah. Faison Graham was released from his 4-year sentence. Now you have to join the real world. I'm not sure which is more of a prison, school or life. I will probably never do math. Okay, so it doesn't say math, but if you switch the A with an E, it says a completely different word. And I'm not sure YouTube likes these types of words, so meth. Kira Bergman. Why am I yawning? It's 3:08 p.m. You've been watching for the last 12 hours. Are you okay? Netflix. The times I was binge watching series on Netflix was not a time where I was doing well in my life. So Netflix, no, we are not okay. Education is important, but big biceps are importanter. Exactly. Who needs to study, make money, when you can just get big biceps? So we have to go back to living in caves and I'm gonna do it. Give me 3-4 years. I'm gonna do it. I'll have a Starlink router. I'll have solar panels and I'll just be living in a rock making meme YouTube videos. Living in a rock? I mean in a cave. That's the life. I was just looking through my mom's old yearbook and look who it is. Leonardo DiCaprio. Let me get a meme up. I think I have a meme for everything. That's how I have brain rot. I literally have brain rot. To ink death is terrifying. Who comes up with this stuff? Twitter is just so random. And his profile picture is just Batman. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy Taco Bell, which is basically the same thing. There are so many Taco Bell memes, which I may actually have to just go, because I have never been before. 5,000 likes and, I don't know if there's a Taco Bell near me. Brandon. Canada's milk comes in bags. There's actually quite a good meme about this, hold on. Here is the meme I was talking about. I mean, it's one of the memes. Every American I've talked to on Skype asked me about bagged milk. What the hell is bagged milk? Guys, it's just milk in a bag. Why is this such a strange concept? Because if you open it, doesn't it go everywhere? How do you even? But can't you open it like you open bagged water? What the fuck is bagged water? Yeah, this is a Canadian meme. But I will say, when I was working I used to work in a cafe when I was like 14 for a bit. They did have bagged milk. And it was quite strange, but you could squeeze it and it felt quite nice. If your loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you are entitled to a cash compensation. Let's check what this is. Mesothelioma. 52 a million plus? A bot wrote this obituary and I'm losing my mind. Brenda Tent retired from living at the age of old, surrounded by family and natural causes. A librarian from birth, Brenda was an avid collector of dust. She had a sweet heart and married her high school. She loved having hobbies and helping her sons to be disadvantaged youths. She had no horses, but thought she did. The church gave her a choir because she sang like a bird and looked like a bird, and Brenda was a bird. She owed us many poems. The funeral will be held in 1977 at Heaven. In lieu of flowers, send Brenda more life. See you in 1977. It is literally impossible to pick a favorite line from this because the entire thing is gold. My brother's senior quote is a pancake recipe. See, I would set a light goal for this, but I can't cook. I'm a very bad cook. I can try and fail, but let me know. Maybe I can put a little, don't read this. You will get kissed on the nearest possible Friday by the love of your life. Tomorrow will be the best day of your life. However, if you don't post this yearbook quote to at least 3 yearbooks, you will never find love. Did anyone else used to get those Snapchat messages from people where they'd spread stuff like this? Like, share this copy and paste to 15 people or you have bad luck for the next 3 years. And I did share it because I was scared. I was a sheep. Bah.